Hey Gemini, welcome back. I'm going to be doing your birthday season bonus read for whatever is coming out. We'll look at love and we'll look at career. This will be pretty quick. So I'm just going to, check and see what is coming up at this current time, what you guys are expecting to deal with during your season. So, of course, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, whatever does not, leave it for someone else. If you're needing a personal reading, you can always visit miatarot.com, like it says at the bottom of the screen, and you'll be able to book a reading with me there. All right, Gemini, so let's get into it. What does Gemini need to know? Your cards keep wanting to fly out, boy. What does Gemini need to know for the month of June? Or not for the month of June, but I guess for Gemini season. What is it that they need to know? Well, we're already starting off with love, and it does look like you have the Two of Cups here. You guys could be dealing with a connection during Gemini season where it's like you're trying to avoid a disaster with this Tower card in the reverse. What is the disaster that Gemini is trying to avoid? Being hurt. You have the Four of Swords here. So it looks like there is a connection that you're going to be a part of where you're wanting to kind of avoid possibly getting your feelings hurt. Let's see. Yep. So you've put up a wall. Got the Seven of Wands here. You put up a wall. You're making it seem like you're not. Oh God, Gemini. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. But today, Gemini, the universe wants to kind of slap you on the hand. But we're going to also see why exactly you feel this way, what the other person's intentions are. We're going to go into that because even though it's kind of like being like, hey, Gemini, you might have a reason, a reason to be acting this way. But it looks as though if you've, for some Geminis that I'm talking to, you guys have had an issue with being able to be expressive and allowing people in anyway, based off of shit that has happened to you in the past. So it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like when you're on autopilot and I don't even think you're aware that you're doing this, but it's just kind of like, you'll see some shit and you'll be like, all right, you know what? I'm going to avoid that. I'm not even going to deal with it because I'm not going to get my heart broken again. I don't want to have to go into healing because I got hurt. So let me put up this wall around me and do the same thing that I always do. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because it's like a karmic lesson that is being continuously played over and over and over again. What is going on that would make Gemini be defensive, or I guess just not allow this person in? I think you're seeing inconsistencies with this person. I have the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's like one moment they'll come in and they'll be willing to offer you something, and then the next minute it's kind of like they stop investing and putting in that time to make things work. What else? Yeah, that's literally what I just described here. So you got the Knight of Swords. It clarifies by the Eight of Pentacles, and it's literally what I just said before even pulling the card, is that there will be someone that's investing, and then all of a sudden they fall off the face of the fucking earth, and then you're like, what the hell just happened here? So I do feel like there is a reason as to why you're defensive. Now, it's very possible that you're repeating this pattern or you're repeating this karmic lesson because maybe the type of person that you are attracting needs to change. That could be the reason as to why we have this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because it's saying that you are repeating something. All right. So what else can you tell me about this particular situation with Gemini and what they'll be dealing with in Gemini season? Is this a Gemini or the other person? Okay. Interesting. The other person feels like, okay. So you might see inconsistencies on their side. I'm going to look into how they feel because y'all ain't adding up. Gemini sees one thing, the other person sees the other thing. So we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what the actual truth is. Because on your side, you feel as though it's a Six of Cups in reverse. You feel like it's very one-sided, that you're the one that's putting in all this effort, this work, this energy into making things work. And they're like, but I'm opening up to you and I'm telling you things about me, things that I would not tell anyone. So let's just look at the other person's side so that way we can get a clear picture. So how do you feel about Gemini? Nope. You feel, they feel like you are hard to deal with. Gemini, they have the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. So they feel like they can't come, there's no common ground with the two of you. Why do you feel like this about Gemini? Because you cut people out too quick. What I tell you, I knew that this was a freaking reading that was going to be like, I could feel it as soon as I started pulling over there. Shit. This is what's coming out. I'm sorry, Gemini. So you're being the Queen of Swords. You're to this person, they feel like you're being the Queen of Swords. And because you're being the Queen of Swords, which the Queen of Swords is usually a divorcee, if you want to like think of who the Queen of Swords is, she's been through some shit. She has clarity now, and now she is not fucking with it. It does not matter. I didn't like the way that you brushed your teeth. You got to go. That's the type of shit that this person feels that Gemini is doing. It's like you're not allowing anything. And that's why they feel like they're trying to be open. They're trying to express and do all of these things, but you're like, I'm not having it. I don't like the way that you walk. I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's like little things that you're finding to not like. You're saying that they're not consistent. So maybe your view of inconsistency is really like maybe they're just fucking busy. But we'll see. I'm just saying what they're thinking. All right, let's see. How else do you view Gemini? Cautious. You have the Fool card in the reverse. Some of you also may have Aries in your chart, but it's like you're very cautious. You don't play that shit. You may be seen as a little bit harsh and almost too direct, to where it's very difficult to try to like work with you. Wait. Spirit, tell me how this person, look, Siri is trying to talk. I'm not talking to you. Stop. I said spirit. Maybe that was spirit. Did y'all hear her start talking? She started. I tried to stop it before she started. Oh, Lord. Okay. So tell me what the real is. Tell me about this person's consistency. What's going on with that? Why would Gemini feel like this person is inconsistent? They don't give the same. In your eyes, they're not giving or investing the same. Six of Pentacles. It's not even. What does this person think that they're doing? Oh, Lord. I'm telling you, y'all are not on the same page. This person is oblivious to what you're feeling. And I'm wondering if they're oblivious because you're not talking to them about it. Because when I ask what they're doing, they feel like they're giving all their energy and their feelings towards this. This is the Ten of Cups. This is like, ultimate happiness emotionally. They feel like it's completely different. That's why you had that High Priestess there in the reverse. All right. You know what? What is Gemini and this person need to do in order to make this work? Why? You need to talk. Okay. You need to talk. You guys need to divulge the emotions that are inside that you're feeling, that you're not allowing the other person to know, because if you don't, it's going to continue to it's not going to change. You got the world in reverse followed by the moon in reverse. Without this moon happening to where someone finally opens up and allows that shit to flow, which I feel like it's on your side, Gemini, it's going to continue to be the same old shit where there's no progress. Nothing is happening. What's the intentions that this person has for Gemini? Because I don't want you guys to feel like it's all you and that, you know, this is like you're getting scolded. What is the intentions of this person? To move forward. Dude, the Chariot. That's what their intentions are, to move forward with you, to no longer hold back. You got the Strength card in the reverse. What else? And not to leave you. Six of Swords. They want to tough it out. What does Gemini want? So we already know you guys are not seeing eye to eye on how you want things done in the relationship. It doesn't look like you've actually had a conversation with them, or maybe if you've had a conversation with them, they're not understanding what your needs are. It just seems like you're very rigid is what they're saying. What does Gemini want ultimately with this person? Because you might not even want them. You don't want it to end either. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Talk to them. I don't know what else to say. Talk to them. You have to. I don't feel like they understand. And this is somebody that has deep emotions for you, Gemini. So, all right, that's what I got for the love portion. Let's go over some work stuff and see if anything pops up for that. Whatever comes out for Gemini season, for the Geminis only, tell me a little bit about what it is they should know. Yeah. All right. Looks like there's the start of something new. You've birthed a new idea. You birthed a new project. There's something that you have cultivated that I feel like is going to bring you a lot of success. You have the Empress here, and you're glowing with it too. Some of you may just had a baby and you're not working. That's going to be for a very select few. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. Whatever this thing is, it has truly opened up the doors for you. Seven of Cups, to where you are spoiled for choice now. This thing, whatever this thing is, it's going to allow you to be in spaces and places that you never thought that you could ever be in. What else for career for Gemini season? Oh my God. I think your finances are on the up and up as well, because you have this Four of Wands here, but this is like real deal fucking stability here. So you've started something new. There's something that's new, that's launched, that's taken off, and it's now opened up doors that you've never thought that you could ever have. And maybe you did think that, you know, maybe you did have that in your head and like you were manifesting that. Well, you made the shit happen. And so now you're looking at this financial stability. Some of you, when it comes to money, you just married into money. I'm thinking it's very interesting because it's like The Empress, so that's a baby. Sometimes it could be the baby. Four of Wands, that's marriage. The Seven of Cups is like, yes, it can also be like you have so many things that you can pick from that now you don't have any clarity, but I don't feel like that's what that is. I feel like you have so much that there's like a real foundation, stability. You're finally feeling stable. I feel like a lot of Geminis weren't feeling stable for a while, but when it comes to the work sector, I feel like you guys for the Gemini season are feeling very stable. What else for career? Career messages, whatever comes out, please. Look, I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles here. She's a very, very stable woman. Or it could be man, whatever. But she's stable. This is earth energy, you know, materials. Dude, your money looks great. And if you were having money trouble, for the ones that were having money trouble, give me something for that. This is this, you know, of course, it's not going to be everybody, but you're healing from that. You're healing from that. What else? Yeah, something's coming in. Something that is going to make you feel like you're heading in the right direction. I have the Four of Swords followed by the Knight of Cups. So yes, this is more emotional and like taking time out, getting your emotions in check, and then, you know, moving forward. But these knights, they're on a horse. That means that they're charging in. Whatever it is that's coming your way, you're going to feel as though I'm finally going I'm going in the right path. Finally, I'm finally getting there. So those are for the people that were having money issues. I'm telling you, if you a Gemini, this is a great time to be a Gemini. I would have to say, because out of everyone so far, y'all's season has been pretty good for most people financially. What else do we have for finances, please? Some of you are going to be signing contracts, maybe getting a business partner, new job. I have this Two of Cups here. You know, it's union. So it's like the agreement between two parties to come together as one. Does not have to be love. That definitely can signify contracts, agreements. This lion is drawing me in. So I feel like you have it from now until Leo season for some reason. All right. Give me just a few more little messages. Whatever this thing was that you were worried about not happening, you get over. Because something comes in, whether it be that thing or something else. You got the Star card here in reverse, followed by the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're no longer stressed out about this thing that didn't occur because something else, some other kind of offer came in. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may have had a plan on how you wanted business to go or your career path or whatever. Had some difficulties because it just seemed like shit wasn't aligning. Even though you had this clear vision, it was like everyone else was being an ass. I feel for some of you, I'm not going to say that it's giving up because you didn't give up. What I do feel like has happened is you took a different path, one that you didn't see coming, and you're actually benefiting from it. One last message before I let you guys go. Ooh, I'm telling you, you're celebrating something. Yo, y'all's work is fucking amazing. What are they celebrating? What are they celebrating? Some sort of communication comes in. About what? Oh, okay. Whatever. I feel like I'm reiterating myself again. So you're celebrating that there's, After a long period of not having any type of communication or any forward movement, it happens. So remember, I just said, whatever it was that was not working out for you, you're no longer stressed out. Well, more than likely, it's because now you can celebrate that good things are happening. Forward movement is happening for you when it comes to the financial sector. Things that you have put into play you're finally seeing it grow bigger than what you thought it would. All right, that's what I got for you today, Gemini. I hope you guys were able to resonate with this. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Happy birthday month to you, or birthday season to you guys. And please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, just, you ain't gotta say nothing. But if I was you, if I was a Gemini, I mean, I'm a Gemini North Node. So I guess that means I should be more Gemini-like. I would want to claim. Matter of fact, I'm claiming this reading. It didn't have nothing to do with me. It didn't have nothing to do with me. I'm gonna claim it. Y'all better claim this. Y'all better claim this money. All right. Until next time, you guys take care and have a good one.